All right, good afternoon there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, apologize for getting on here a little bit late. But again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and our sideline reporter, Landon Weller. Again, we appreciate you all for tuning in here for this afternoon's game. Again, we are starting here at the start of the second quarter. Again, it's a 5-2 Eastern Hancock lead against your Wapahani Lady Raiders taking on the Eastern Hancock Royals here this afternoon. And so again, Wapahani coming in here to today's game, this junior varsity team, 2-2 on the season. Pretty good start here for these young ladies. So a foul underneath, or no, rather we're going to have a jump ball called here on, or we'll have, looks like Wapahani basketball potentially. Indeed it will be. So it will be Wapahani basketball. But again, reason we got on here late, we was having some Wi-Fi issues. So we thankfully have got those figured out. And we're ready to go for the rest of the day, hopefully. So Swallow there for two. And a 5-4 ball game. We got Abby Cross right there just coming into the game a few moments ago. So Bailey Carpenter, Destiny Felder, Gabby Felder, and Zoe Swallow on the floor here for Wapahani. Again, this is game 1 of 4 today here with us on the WHS Network. Coming up here later on, we'll have today's varsity game. Again, between Wapahani and Eastern Hancock. That should be a good one. Wapahani coming in 4-0 on the regular season, 3-0 in MEC conference play. And when you look at Eastern Hancock, they are 6-1 and 4-0 in MEC conference play. As we'll have a timeout taken here by the Royals. This will be their first charge timeout here of the afternoon. 5:56 to play here in the second quarter. Again, we'll go ahead and stay right here with you during our brief timeout here again, presented by Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Thursday. So again, a special thanks there to Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. And so as we get back underway, again out here from Eastern Hancock High School, again in Charlottesville, Indiana, just west of Knightstown. You all know where that is, I'm sure. It's about an hour or so drive. 45 minutes to an hour. Not too terribly bad, but definitely long enough. And so again, a 2-2-1 put on here from the Royals with full court pressure. Again, we'll see that here in the varsity game today as well. They love to press. Taking it inside, shot's going to be up, and that will be good. That was number 23, Cameron Andrews. Destiny Felder marching right on down floor and putting it up off the glass and in there for a couple of them. So that is now 4 points here on the day here for her. The other 2 going to Zoe Swallow. Shot's going to be up and good. That right there was number 12. Off the mark right there, rebounded number 21 with the rebound that time. That is Sydney Springman. Again, all the numbers are not in chronological order here on the roster sheet, so you really have to take a good look and find the number here before you make the announcement about who that is. So Springman finds number 12, Lexi Knight, back up top here. A shot fake. Shot's going to be up and no good. A battle for the rebound. Come down there with Lainey Parker off the mark that time. Another battle underneath. Carissa Huddleston will come up with it here for Wapahani. And it's a 9-6 Royals lead. Right at about 4 minutes to play here in the first half. And that's going to be a Raider turnover. And we will put the foul situation up here. We was not, I'll be brutally frank with you, not aware of who has what fouls right now because, again, we was trying to figure out exactly trying to get all this Wi-Fi situation figured out earlier. So was not exactly caught up with the game as far as who has what. Down low, that's number 5, and that is Caroline Stapleton. Either that or Cammie Knight. They actually have 2 number 5s on the roster. That's another fun situation right there. We're going to go with Cammie Knight, though. If that's incorrect, well, I guess I lost that 50-50 opportunity. Swallow along the sideline, finds Felder, Destiny Felder. Taking it in, shot's going to be up, and it's going to be good. So Destiny Felder adding a couple more, now up to 6 points here on the afternoon, and back down to a 3-point Eastern Hancock lead. Little jump right there from Knight, no good. Bivens will come down with a rebound. And they're going to get us with the carry. And so we'll have a substitution here. Bailey Carpenter back into the game here for Wapahani. .235 to play. And a loose ball, jump ball now, as we'll have possession arrow favoring Eastern Hancock. Here's we'll have another sub in here for the Raiders, number 13, Abby Cross. Reinstalling herself back into this Raider lineup. And a foul on the shot. And so this one's going to be here on number 5. Zoe Swallow, that will be her first. Team's 5th. And the first one's going to be up and good. As Gabby Felder will now return to the Raider lineup. Also in here for Eastern Hancock will be number 34, Emma Bolding. Actually, on second thought, that one's off the market. It's actually Addison Tridipo. Again, they have all these different numbers, but then you have about 3 or 4 numbers that have the same one for different girls. So, like I said, it makes things a little bit interesting here on us broadcasters. Not exactly a thrilling situation to be in there, but nonetheless, Ellie Meyer returns to the floor here for the Royals. And that ball will get stuck there on the rim, and so we'll have a jump ball in which that possession arrow will stay right here with Wapahani. Or rather, it'll be Eastern Hancock. Okay. Okay, so we just had a jump ball. I guess I didn't see that part. Guess I should pay a little bit better attention, I suppose. And so now a traveling violation. So again, $1:57 to play here in the first half. And Eastern Hancock on top here of Wapahani, 12-8. Another near turnover here for the Raiders, and that time it will be. Now they're 7th here in the first half. Dish down low, that's number 5, Cammie Knight. And so returning to the floor here for the Royals will be number 23, Cameron Andrews. Knight here at the top. That's going to be taken away nearly by Zoe Swallow. Nice job of staying in bounds. And not only that, but holding her pivot foot. Felder for 3, no good. Again, along the baseline right there, that's, number 21, which is Sydney Springman. She'll head to the line here for a couple of them. The foul will be on number 10, Judy Dargo. So it's going to be her first, team's 6th. So Destiny Felder will now sub in here for Gabby Felder. Now a 5-point Royals lead. Sack and free throw attempt up and good as well to make that now a 6-point lead. And so again, possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Swallow again here on the right side, heavily guarded. And we're going to have a foul from behind. That's going to be on number 21, Springman. So that's going to be a team's 4th. Outside here, Cross swings it back over to the right wing. Felder trying to create some space. Finds Carpenter. Now another handoff. Felder for 3. Left that one a little short. But there's Judy Dargo there on the backside rebound and the put in. Job well done there from Dargo. It's her first points on the evening, or this afternoon. We've grown accustomed to evening games. So kind of a rarity when you have an afternoon contest like this. 3 seconds will remain. Gonna have to take the shot, and time will expire. So that will be the end of the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thanks for tuning in. As we'll step aside here for a quick break, and it's Eastern Hancock 14, Wapahani 10. We'll be back here with our halftime report here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Dr. Kara J. Wolf DDSPC game break at the half. It's Eastern Hancock 14, Wapahani 10 here in today's junior varsity girls basketball matchup. Again, we do want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, we do apologize again for getting on here late. We was having some Wi-Fi issues out here at Eastern Hancock. But again, we got those fixed, and we should be good hopefully the rest of the day. Got here about an hour or so early, and everything was working fine. And the next thing you know, everything went kind of haywire there at the last second, and didn't work out for us to start off that junior varsity game here this afternoon. But got back on here, only missed a quarter, so nothing too major there. But pretty even first half here again here for Wapahani. You only find yourself down by 4 points. Biggest thing is turning the ball over. Just like anything else, in the game of basketball, you have to take good care of the basketball. When we've taken shots, we've actually, did a good job of settling for good shots. It's just kind of working into that situation. So just got to look here in the second half for Wapahani's sake to take better care of the basketball. Continue to be stingy on the defensive end. One thing that we did have a little bit of an issue of was fouling. We ended up having 6 first-half fouls, so it's nothing. It wasn't major, but you don't want to start getting girls in foul trouble. You want to be able to play good, solid defense without committing fouls. But nonetheless, overall, still a pretty good first half defensively here for Wapahani. Like I said, now if we can turn up a couple notches on the defensive end and then hopefully start to then reciprocate more action there on the offensive end, get us some more possessions, and then be able to capitalize on those possessions down on the offensive end, then we're in business. But like I said, you're only down by 4 points here at the half. So you're right there. Now you've just got to make the appropriate adjustments coming out into the second half to give yourself the best chance to win this afternoon's ball game. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, this is a day of which we're going to have plenty of Raider basketball coming your way. We have 4 games to broadcast for all of you guys this afternoon and this evening. So, here's the plan. So, obviously, we'll have today's JV game that we're currently on right now, then today's varsity action, again, between the Wapahani Lady Raiders and the Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. Again, I'll be coming up after 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30, somewhere around in that area. We'll start the varsity broadcast. And then after that ball game, we'll drive back. And then we've got Wapahani Raider boys basketball coming your way from historic Muncie Fieldhouse, or historic Walnut Street Fieldhouse, whatever you want to consider it as. I still consider it the Muncie Fieldhouse. Nonetheless, it's going to be your Wapahani Raiders taking on the Muncie Central Bearcats. Again, that'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock, and then the varsity game to follow after that. We'll have that one right here, again, on the WHS network later on tonight. And so 4 games all in one day. It's going to be a long day here for us, but we wouldn't have it any other way. It's great times. Great to get basketball underway. Already now the 5th game of the year here for this Lady Raider basketball team, and then our 2nd game on the year for Wapahani boys basketball team. So looking forward to that again here the rest of the afternoon and throughout the evening. We hope you all can continue to join us. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button there on our YouTube channel. Doesn't cost a dime. Everything's free, no cost whatsoever. Just click the subscribe button. If you want to hit the little bell icon right next to it there as well. That just sends you alerts and notifications upon every broadcast that we do. So we would greatly appreciate that if you guys can all do that for us. Also, make sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook at WHS Network. So, folks, again, it's Eastern Hancock 14, Wapahani 10 here at the half. Again, this has been our Dr. Care J. Wolf DDS PC game break at the half. We'll begin again here in a few minutes. We have the second half of play again right out here from Eastern Hancock High School here in Charlottesville, Indiana. Again, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All righty, folks, again, welcome back here on the WHS Network and here on YouTube.com. Again, as we are just about set to begin this third quarter play, and greatly appreciate you all for, again, tuning in and spending your Saturday afternoon here with us. Again, I'm Brandon Morbilius, your play-by-play broadcaster. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Also, we'll have our sideline reporter with us here this afternoon. He'll be on here during the varsity broadcast, but that's Landon Willer. So greatly appreciate him for being here this afternoon. As again, third quarter underway, again with Wapahani down by 4 to open things up. Zoe Swallow here for 3. It's up, no good. And now it's going to be tracking down the rebound there by Cameron Andrews. Another near steal right there from Wapahani a couple different times. The shot's going to be up. No good there by number 11, Brooklyn Willis, and the Raiders are on the run again here on offense. Down court pass here to Jefferson, back up top. Judy Dargo with the basketball. Back over to Jefferson, now down low. Nice pass outside. No good there from Dargo on the 3. Good quality shot, though. Number 23, Andrews, here finds Number 22, Ellie Meyer there at the free throw line. Willis here at the top, dumps it down low. The left hand is no good, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. Inbounded all the way out here. Number 23, Andrews for three. It's up and good. So now a 7-point Royals lead. And that's going to be another Wapahani turnover first here in the second half. Nice post feed down low, no good. And right back up with it, can't get that one to go. We'll have a jump ball possession. Will stay right here with the Royals. So again, yet to get anything going offensively, here's Wapahani. Post feed down low, nice job there from Gabby Felder. The three will be up, no good. Felder will corral the rebound. So again, the main thing here is offensively, take care of the basketball, continue to settle for good shots. Good pass, good shot. Nice backside rebound right there. You know, you can live with that, because you're taking better care of the basketball. You're making smart decisions with your passes, and you're settling for good shots. Now, at the end of the day, you just got to start knocking them down. But nice job there on the backside there. Again, that foul was on number 21. That is number 34. So the foul was called on. So then we have one more free throw here for Destiny Felder. And that's going to be up and got the friendly roll and a bounce to go. So first point here in the second half for Wapahani. Over 2 minutes into the second half. So now to the largest lead of the day here for either team, an 8-point lead here for the Royals. Another loose ball, jump ball, and this one will favor Wapahani. And again, so we'll have Jefferson to inbound. 4.5 remaining here in the third. Jefferson over here to Dargo. The three is up, no good. Gabby Felder right there, couldn't get the points right there off of that rebound. So the foul's going to be here on number 5, Zoe Swallow. That's going to be her second. Team's first of the half. So it's going to be Cameron Andrews out the line here for 2 shots. First one's going to be up and good. So we'll see number 33, Delaney Dodd, now in here for the first time in the second half. The second of 2 will be up, no good. And we're going to have another jump ball. And can allow offensively for Eastern Hancock to get in position to rebound off of that free throw right there. So ladies have got to start blocking out. So another foul. Wapahani's number 42, Destiny Felder. So that's going to now be her third. Team's second. So 2 for 2 from the line right there for the Royals. Make this a 22-11 lead. A timeout taken here by Wapahani. We'll take a timeout here with them with 4:04 to play here in the third quarter. All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Dr. Kerdze, Wolf DDS PC game break in a 22-11 lead here for Eastern Hancock. Again, they've came out and have put 8 up on the board here through the first, not even quite yet 3 minutes, while Wapahani has only scored 1 point, and that was off the free throw there from Destiny Felder. So we have got to get the ball rolling offensively first and foremost. Now defensively, again, we've played well. Now here to start the second half, we haven't played quite as good on the defensive end, which then kind of translates into put more pressure on us offensively. Good job there moving the ball around, but again, we've just been struggling now. When we have taken care of the basketball, we've just had trouble knocking down our shots. So one thing at a time, continue to take good care of the basketball. Now I've got to start sinking some shots right here and get yourself back in it. Outside here, Dargo for 3. It's up and it's good. There we go. So 5 points now on the afternoon here for Judy Dargo. Nice looking shot there by the young lady. So now down to an 8-point lead. And now we'll have a 3-second lane violation here on the Royals. And so again, you got to use this as ammunition right here. Got to use this as a way to get back into the game right here. Really can't afford to continue to have empty possessions. You just was able to knock down a big shot there. Last possession. Got to continue to look at it as a one-possession game right here. Each one at a time. The 3 is up. No good there for Felder. Not a bad shot right there. So unfortunately didn't fall. Back up top, that's number 11, Brooklyn Willis, as she drives inside. And a basket will be good and the foul. So she will head to the line for one more. The foul will be here on, I believe it's going to be on Judy Dargo. So again, the foul there on Dargo, her second, team's third of the half. And a free throw attempt will be up and got the friendly bounce to go. And so she's able to complete the 3-point play, and it's back to an 11-point Eastern Hancock lead. Dargo for 3 on the line, just off to the right side, no good. And right there, that was Destiny Felder with the rebound, and now is fouled on the way up. So the foul's going to be on number 11, Brooklyn Willis. It's going to be a team second here of the second half. So a couple of them here for Felder, as the first one will be up and no good. Second free throw attempt will be up off the back iron, so a little too strong on both free throws. And she just carried the basketball. So they will get her with that one there. Another turnover here for the Royals. And again, right here, this is where you've got to capitalize offensively here if you're Wapahani. You're able to create a turnover. Got to get back here on the offensive end and put points on the board. It's the only way, obviously, you're going to catch up. So, it's pretty obvious there, but nonetheless, nice shot there from Felder. There we go. 2-point basket right there, again inside the arc. So She now has 9 points here on the day. And then on the backside, again, wide open there. That was number 4, Laney Parker. So back to another 11-point lead. Dargo thought about it, but is going to get called with a traveling violation. Second turnover here in the second half. So again here, like I said, the Raiders now have kind of started to seemingly ease back a little bit in some capacity. You're on the defensive end. Nice turnover created right there, but Eastern Hancock has scored 13 points here in this third quarter. They scored 14 in all of the entire first quarter or first half. Missed layup right there. Battle for the basketball. Nice save. And another turnover here from the Royals. In the corner, Felder for 3. No good that time. Battle for the rebound there is number 22, Ellie Meyer, will come down with it. And we have 1:10 remaining here in the third. It's 27-16. Eastern Hancock. The 3 is up, no good. That was a really good job there from Zoe Swallow getting over there, at least just to cause a distraction. Flying through the air, trying to swat at it. Created enough disruption right there to where that was off the left side and no good. Down court here, Felder along the sideline. Jefferson. Another deflected pass. And that's where pass fakes are so important. And Dargo will now lose it. So the foul's going to be here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. So that's going to be her third. Team's fourth of the half. So again, that was number 22, Ellie Meyer, good there on the first one. You got Abby Cross back into the game here for Judy Dargo. And a second of 2 for Meyer will be up and will be good. Never want to take the ball to the sideline. You want to work the ball more to the middle. But luckily the Royals will now turn it right back over to us.
Never go to the sideline.
And so I have a foul, number 11. That is Brooklyn Willis, now team's third here in the second half. 9 seconds to play with. Screen set. Crossing on the right side. And the Raiders won't even get a shot off, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So 29-16. Eastern Hancock leads it after 3 quarters of play. And we'll step aside. We'll be back here with the start of the fourth here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. righty, folks, again, welcome back here. Literally just started the fourth quarter. So that was kind of perfect timing right in there with our commercial break. Again, that's a 29-16 lead here for Eastern Hancock as we begin this fourth quarter play. Again, the foul will be on number 4. That is Laney Parker. So that'll be the team 4th here in the second half. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece, also 4 timeouts left for both sides as well. So it'll be Wapahani basketball. Really don't have much words for what just happened right there. Too much going on. Jefferson to inbound it. Able to find Carpenter there along the baseline. And another jump ball, and this time it's going to head back in the direction of Eastern Hancock. And Willis, again, will lose that one out of bounds. Last touched there by Wapahani. So possession will stay right here with the Royals. It's going to be number 5, Cammie Knight, to inbound. Nice pressure put on there from Carpenter. Right there to the middle. Shot's going to be up for Parker. No good. Another battle for possession. Another jump ball. Possession again swing back the other way here for Wapahani. So we've already had 3 jump balls here in the first minute into this fourth quarter. Up top here, Destiny Felder. And heavily guarded. Nice job there again, sliding the feet. Getting over there. Cross for 3. It's up and no good. So a couple substitutions. First here for Eastern Hancock. Ellie Meyer will return to the floor. Also number 10, Judy Dargo, subbing back in here for Wapahani. This down low, and that shot's going to be blocked there by Maddie Jefferson. And then right after that, a foul here on Eastern Hancock. That's on number 12. That is Lexi Knight. So it'll be team 5th here for the Royals. Right side here, shot's going to go up. No good that time. And Dargo again lost the handle on it. The Raiders going to give it right back there to the Royals. It's been a tough stretch here in this second half. Again, the Raiders were only down by 4 at the half. And again, the defense has kind of faltered. We've somewhat got a little bit going there towards the end of the third quarter offensively. But again, we didn't really start off guns blazing, so to speak, on the offensive end either. So it's been a little bit of a struggle here in the second half. Still got some time, though. Again, you just got to keep up the defensive pressure and see if we can get the offensive clicking here sooner rather than later. So good job right there. The Raiders got the defensive rebound there. Destiny Felder. Now I've got to put some points on the board. Felder, no good there on the shot. Good quality shot, though. Dargo getting there with a backside rebound. He's fouled on the way up. So some good action there from Wapahani. That's what you like to see. Again, doing a good job finishing the defensive possession, getting a rebound, marching it right on down floor quickly. So the first one will be up and off the front iron. No good there for Dargo. As we'll see number 43, Haley Bivens, return to the floor here for Wapahani, subbing in for Maddie Jefferson. Second of 2 will plop right in there. So Dargo now 6 points on the afternoon. That's now down to a 12-point lead. Along the baseline, Lexi Knight no good. Carpenter there with a rebound. And then that ball deflected right away from her. Again, just got to be aware of your surroundings. Still did a good job defensively. And that pass will be thrown out of bounds. So, again, really the woes continue here for the Royals. They haven't really done a very good job of themselves, taking very good care of the basketball. So at least it's still leaving the door open here for Wapahani. Now I've just got to kick open the door just a little bit more and start to get back into this thing. And now a traveling violation. Shot's no good, and that's going to be last touched off the Lady Royals. So it'll be Lady Raider basketball. 3:39 will remain here in regulation. You got to make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our varsity game coming up at the conclusion here of this one, as we'll see a substitution here. Number 22, Natalie Mann, now in the game for Wapahani. But again, we'll have no Raiders live post-game show for the JV game. But make sure to join us again there on the varsity broadcast. And again, one thing you don't want to do. Well, actually a couple things you don't want to do right there that Dargo just did. You don't want to take the ball to the sideline, and you don't want to stop your dribble, especially when you're double-teamed like that. So two miscues right there that you got to steer away from, but somebody's got to come up there and help her, though, as well. It's not all on her. Someone else has got to get open. Just down low, that's going to be a wide open number 23, Cameron Andrews, there for 2. And so now they have built this lead up to 14. And there's a takeaway. Cross here for 3, no good. Rebounded there by Meyer of the Royals. Shot, no good. It's going to be last touched there by the Royals. Nice hustle, but good job there again by Bivens. Gonna stand her ground there underneath. All right, so a couple substitutions again here for the Royals. Number 4, Laney Parker. Number 5, Cammie Knight. And we got Gabby Felder back into the game here for the Raiders. Man for 3, it's no good. Good looking shot though. Just fell a little bit short. You know, you're wide open like that. Nobody around, especially considering you're down by 16. You need to find a way to get points. Good quality shot as far as decision-wise to take it. Cross-court pass. Man back up top here to Dargo. Takes it near the elbow. Now cross. And looking to the inside, but nothing available. The defense here from the Royals being very stingy. Looking to always tie the ball up as well. That's one big thing. If they trap you, they're obviously going to come after the basketball. But keeping the hands up, once you bring it down, you're pretty much toast. Because, again, they're going to look to tie it up every single time. Back outside. Shot goes up, no good. Another battle for the rebound and another jump ball. Felder here for three, and she will be fouled on the shot. So Gabby Felder will now head to the charity stripe here for three of them. So the first one's going to be up and no good. Second free throw attempt will be up and no good. And so one more here for Felder, with 53 seconds to play. So the third of three will be up and good. So first point here on the afternoon there for Gabby Felder. Right side here, back up top, swung now to the opposite side. And that's going to be another turnover here for the Royals. So they have definitely had their fair share, I'll tell you that much. Wapahani, we've struggled. Both teams have struggled with taking care of the basketball here today. Luckily, though, for the Royals, when they haven't turned the ball over, they've made shots. Wapahani has, again, struggled to really get anything going offensively. As we'll have a foul here underneath. It's going to be number 33, Delaney Dodd, now at the line here for a couple of them. It's going to now be a team's eighth here for the Royals. 27 seconds to play. The first free throw attempt here for Dodd will be up, and it will be good. So that's her first point again here on the afternoon. The second of two will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. That's something that's been kind of a rarity here in this ball game today from either side to hit both of your free throws. Okay, so the second one did not count because it looked like she stepped over the line. So we'll give it to her anyway, even though it doesn't count on the scoreboard. Layup no good. 9 seconds to play. And we're just a little bit behind here by about a second and a half. And so that will wrap things up here with today's junior varsity girls basketball game. Again, Eastern Hancock 33, Wapahani 19, your final score again here this afternoon. Again, make sure to click on over. We'll have our varsity broadcast coming up here in about 15 or so minutes from now, so roughly 1:25. Somewhere right around in that area is when we will start our varsity broadcast. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Again, Eastern Hancock 33, Wapahani 19 here in today's junior varsity game. Again, Wapahani will be back at it again starting off on Tuesday night. So folks, again, we thank you. We'll see you back here in just a little while here on your home, the Raiders, the WHS Network.